Hi guys, this video is kind of like my State of the Universe address. I want to talk about something here. I think about the past in the 60s, in the 70s, which I was born in 66, so I was around in the 70s, and for the last couple of years of the 60s, and I was around for the 80s. And then everything crashed with Nirvana in the 90s, and everybody got depressed and lost rock and roll and all that. And for a while, it seemed like the knee-jerk reaction is to say, well, it's gone, see you later, adios, we're all gone. But sometimes you can have a second wind. Sometimes things come around, like things come back, things come back, things revolve back around, and sometimes history does repeat itself, that kind of thing. And I have a feeling that's about to happen, or it is already happening with rock and roll and all that. I have a feeling that people are tired of the hoax of 9/11 and also the hoax of COVID. You know, 9/11 was just to get us all to be spied on and spy on others. And COVID was, the thing about COVID was they wanted us 6 feet apart because it turns out energetically that 6 feet is a distance that you can no longer interact energetically with somebody directly. You can't perceive someone nearly as good from 6 feet apart as you can if you're closer than that. That's like the threshold. Once you're at 6 feet or further, they're not in your space. They wanted us all alone, energetically, not you know. They want us to be spied on and to spy on others. And they want us all in fear. Fear of others, fear of each other, fear of whatever we can be afraid of. They want us to be afraid of it. And I think we're all getting tired of it. Whether even if 9/11 weren't a hoax, which it is, we're tired of it, I think. And even if COVID were really an accident, which it wasn't, we're tired of that, I think. I literally use my mask that I still have just to wipe away on my magic marker on my stencil pad. I just use it as an eraser. I just used to erase my ink. It's so soft and it's a good eraser. That's symbolic of what it really is worth. What a mask is worth. Well, it's good to erase a board with. And I think people are starting to get that. I think we're all tired, or at least getting tired of being told what to do and how to feel, and what not to do and what not to feel. So, and I think in this movement, which I think considers like the resurgence of the rock and roll party, the moderator and I are helping, I think. We're doing a good thing. We're trying to get people back together where we're at peace and we're having a good energy instead of just being afraid of spying on others and having to be distanced from everybody else. And not only that, wearing a mask over your face, which is very uncomfortable and doesn't even allow you to show your face, is very, very negative. Call me what you like, but I'm against that. I believe in a positive life. I believe in living a good life. I believe in freedom and health and love and good energy. You may hate that, you may hate me, but you also may hate some of those things because maybe you're on the wrong side. Love you guys. Peace, love, and rock and roll.